Hello, Big Bobcats. It's Mrs. Hixon and my daughter Haley, or are you a wild thing today?
Yeah.
Is going to help me read my favorite story. The story I'm going to read today is Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. Are you ready, Wild Thing?
Yeah.
Where the Wild Things Are. Story and illustrated by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, I'll eat you up.
I'll eat you up.
So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew.
And grew. And grew until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean
Tumbled by.
I can't see. You keep moving. By with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day.
And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are.
Roar!
And when he came to the place to where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, Be still, and tamed them with their magic trick of staring into all of their eyes, yellow eyes, without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all and made him king of the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Wild rumpus. Wild rumpus.
He looks like them.
There's our wild guinea pig, and he was part of the wild rumpus as well. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed.
Go to bed.
Without their
Go
supper.
to bed.
And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around the world, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of the wild things. But the wild things cried, oh,
Please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so. And Max said no.
The wild things roared their terrible roars
and
gnashed their terrible teeth
and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye.
And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day.
They can't see. And into the night of his very own realm, where he found his supper waiting for him.
And it was still hot.
It doesn't say that. Oh, and it was still hot.
The end.